guys, so in the video that you guys are getting ready to see, I did say that I was supposed to upgrade to the $10,000 level, but I forgot to do it in the video because I was running my mouth. So I just want to record a video real quick of me doing my $10,000 upgrade. So I'm already at the 2K level here, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the 10K here. So let's go ahead and get that started. All right, so I'm gonna click on Pagar here. Come on, and we're going to translate this to English real quick so I can use it in my native tongue. All right, so I want to copy, and it's telling me to send almost a full Bitcoin, so I'm going to copy that address, go over to my wallet here. Okay, put the address in there. Come on, come on. Okay, that looks correct, and I'm also going to copy the amount here. I just like to show you guys everything live because there's not a lot of people out there that shows that much transparency, man. They say they do stuff and then they don't really do it, okay? So I want to make sure that these numbers are correct. 9825, okay. 9800, that's the correct address. And we're going to shoot this off. All right. Let's get this done. Confirm, confirm. And it is off. Okay, so that is done. Return to Kangot. All right, so it looks like that upgrade did take, guys. So I am at the $10,000 level here, guys. I'm not gonna wait to jump in heavy, man. This is still the beginning. So I put in the 10 grand. I do believe this thing is gonna run for a while. Stay tuned for the video where I'm talking about Kangot, guys, getting ready to play right about now. What's going on, guys? Crypto Don here, back to you with another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over some information and just talking about Kangot and my experience with it thus far. So I recently got into this thing a couple days ago. You know, I put 2 grand into this thing, which I will be upgrading today to 10K. Okay, guys? Now, I think that this thing has a lot of potential, and I mentioned this in my previous video. And King of FOMO did a video when he did a comparison with Kangot and Cash FX, and I like that video, man. You did a good job. But I'm not in Cash FX. I didn't get into it, guys. I missed the boat on that, and people are like, well, it's not too late to get in. Well, it is, because they don't allow US investors anymore. And I remember something similar like that happening with a platform previously that I was in, so I went on ahead and exited. However, I think Kangot is a great alternative for people who want to get into a passive platform that has a lot of potential that missed out on Cash FX like I did. So I think Kangot is that platform, especially once they launch on March the 23rd, and we're going to see a lot of changes here. People are asking me questions like, the back office, can you translate it to English? And the answer is yes. You just need to use Google Chrome browser, okay? And then right click and then click on translate into English. Now, I've kind of went over that in my previous video. But this thing here is doing great, man. It's looking really, really well. This Thursday, I got invited to a webinar or a Zoom call with the CEO of Kangot. So I will be attending that, and hopefully it's just not like a presentation. Hopefully it's one of those webinars where we can get in there, or one of those meetings where we can get in there and ask him questions. And I will do that, okay, guys? So I will be recording that and sharing it with you folks here on my channel, because I will have some questions for him and just want to chit chat and kind of, you know, get a feel for Mr. Roberto here with Kangot. So we're going to go ahead and just talk about this real quick, guys. I just want to make a quick update in terms of the potential and what I've seen so far in terms of the people that are interested in this and adopting this platform. I made a couple of posts in a couple different places. People have been hitting me up, asking me questions. I do have a Telegram room that I have for Kangot, so feel free to reach out and join it in the description there. And just stay plugged in, stay tuned. I'll be posting frequent updates on everything I find when it comes to Kangot. So this thing here, guys, I mean, I think it's very attractive for a few different reasons. Number one, the starting point, the minimum is not high. Okay, it's $100, right? So that's affordable to a lot of people. And I know some people don't have a lot of money out there, but they do still want to earn passive income. In terms of the percentages that they're paying, it's 1.1 to 1.2% per day from the averages is what I was told. You guys can go here and look at the passive historical, okay? And you can crunch all these numbers up if you want to, but you can see some days down here, 1.58%, 1.68%. Now this is with no fees, right? Now I've been in other platforms that say that they pay a certain percentage per day, but then they have all these different fees. So if we're talking about Cash FX, I'm not super familiar with it, but I do know a couple things about it. When you deposit into Cash FX, 70% of your deposit is being used. The other 30% is going to, I do believe, pay people in the referral structure or something like that. But these here are true earnings, okay? So if you see for March the 9th here, it was 1.1%. That's exactly what I earned on my deposit in this platform. So I think that's good. And they do charge a 3% withdrawal fee. And I did make a withdrawal with this platform. And let me just go over to withdrawal request real quick. And as you guys can see here, I do have a pending withdrawal of $710, and it looks like after the 3% fee here, I will be getting $688.70. Okay, and as you guys can read here, it says you can request your payment on Monday to Tuesday, 2100. You receive your request withdrawal once approved on Thursday after 3 p.m. CST. So that's how they pay, which I don't think is a bad thing, especially with the platform on this scale, because I think this thing is going to be huge, man. Now, right now is the beginning phases. Everything is in pre-launch. And it's the best time to position yourself right now in this platform, okay? Now, once pre-launch does hit and it rolls everything out and people start seeing some of the things, the changes that they're adding, etc., guys, that's when the real wave is going to come. And this is what I think. This is what I'm believing. That's my personal opinion. I think the wave is going to come there. But right now, a lot of people are seeing the opportunity and they're jumping on it because they see the potential of this platform. Not only that, if we go back to the dashboard here, okay, I'm not going to go into this travel section because it gives away my codes and stuff like that, guys. And I don't want anybody to take my trips and my codes, right? So I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to go into this travel section over here. Well, actually, let me just pause the video and click on it to see what information it reveals. Okay. So here we are. Now, another thing I like about it is the packages, these travel and cruise packages that it has as well. I know right now a lot of people probably ain't going to be traveling because of the coronavirus, you know what I mean? But let's just say that they get a hold of that on the coronavirus and all that stuff. But it gives you the ability to stay at hotels, go on cruises, and things of that nature, guys. And all you got to do is pay for the fees. So this is somewhat of a product attached to this opportunity. So this is one of the other things that I see different than a lot of passive platforms that I've been in before. They don't offer, you know, extra incentives. It's like some type of training or cryptocurrency courses or something like that, right? That people don't use. But I do believe people will use this, right? They will use these traveling incentives, these traveling deals, these traveling gifts, if you will, when they join this opportunity. So I think that is something that is different than a lot of other platforms that are out here. Some people don't care about traveling. I mean, hell, if you want to, you could just give it away to somebody that is your close friend, family member, or something like that if you want. Okay, you should have the option to do that. But this is just an extra bonus of just investing into this platform, period, right? Like you just get into the platform and you're earning your daily percentages, and then you're like, oh, well, I have this 4-day and 3-night stay in a hotel that I want, and I just got to pay the taxes. So you can do that. I mean, to me, it gives us more of a feel of the laptop lifestyle, right? Like we're all here to make money from home and make money online with crypto. And you can still do that while you're traveling, right? With these good deals that we're getting from Kangot. And this is just my thoughts and personal opinion. Now, I will be testing this out because I plan to do some traveling this summer. You know, maybe a little bit before that. But right now it's grind time. And grind time means that I'm ready to find an opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity because I missed out on a couple of them that I really, really wanted to get into, or I should have got into. When I first seen them, I didn't. But I didn't want to make the same mistake with Kangot here, right? Now, the CEO has been doing a lot of stuff, man. He's been doing a lot of calls. There's a schedule now that they have where they're going to be doing webinars for different countries or different language speaking people, if you will. And I think that that's great. He seems active. He seems to have the experience. Okay. He seems to have a real business alongside of Kangot, that if anything happens, he can use some of the proceedings from that business to help out with this. Okay. So with that being said, I think that Kangot is a great opportunity, guys. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. I'm just going to show you guys what's been going on here. Okay. So they have something which is called a March Madness promotion, right? And I didn't even know anything about this until somebody pointed it out to me. But right now, just, you know, looking at this first plate, this is all good and dandy, guys. And then, you know, I guess this is a free trip to Mexico or something like that, which is cool. But I'm looking at this in terms of the interest level of Kangot, right? Like, people are really interested in this platform and what it has to offer. People like to get in early, and I like to get in early. Now, of course, this thing has been around for maybe, you know, a month or two, or it went into pre-launch a month or two ago. But it's still early because it hasn't hit the English-speaking market yet, and I'm pretty sure other countries as well. I know it's big in the Philippines. I know that it's starting to be big in the Spanish community, but it hasn't even hit the ground running in the United States or the English-speaking countries from what I've seen, right, in the U.S. So I think that this thing has a lot of potential for even the person that says, "Oh, I don't know how to share things with people. I don't know how to do this." Well, if you get into this thing, then open up your mouth about it. Okay, guys? Don't wait. If you put your money into this platform, start sharing it with people. Okay? They have a nice way where you can tell people versus, oh, you just make this percentage a day and they don't have anything else. Well, you guys could go ahead and tell them about the vacations and the stays at these nice hotels and the cruises and all that stuff that they have about it. And give them the information that you guys have on this thing. I mean, that's the best thing that I could recommend you folks do. So I'm just telling you guys because I know that getting in early in the platforms is one of the things that I try to do. Okay, I try to get in super early. I try to look and see how much information that they have on these things, and then I either jump in or I stay away. I decided to get into Kangot, and right now in my third day, it looks like this thing is really getting ready to explode. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up right now. Don't sleep on Kangot. If you haven't seen my review video, that link will be posted down in the description as well for you folks to take a look at. Also, just, you know, do your research, do your own due diligence, you know, Google some stuff, you know, look at other YouTube videos. But I think this thing has a lot of potential, man, and this thing could be the next Cash FX, in my opinion. A lot of people are in Cash FX, and a lot of people want to get into Cash FX, but they cannot if they're in the US. So I'm looking at this as an alternative to that. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for the updates on this thing. I will let you guys know about the withdrawal that comes through Thursday, and I will be letting you guys know about the meeting with the CEO, Roberto Gonzalez, as well. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to talk about this thing real quick, guys, because what I'm already seeing in a couple of short days that I've been in this thing, it's only going to get better from that, guys. Okay, I don't think this thing is going to slow down. I think it's going to go massive and has potential to go viral. So don't sleep on Kangot. Other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up. This is the Crypto Don, and I'm out.